Hi and welcome to Nick Whale Motorhomes. I'm Andy and today we're going to go through another one of our videos to show you on the usages of motorhomes. Today we're going to look at three-way fridge freezer. Now this particular one, you can see you've got a separate freezer compartment at the top and large fridge at the bottom, but that doesn't matter. The main thing is going to be this control panel just here. Now to start off with, you've got these different icons. Now you can see you've got battery, you've got gas, you've got auto, and you've got mains. So how we're going to work this is we're going to go on a scenario. So let's say you've got the van at home and you're going up to Scotland tomorrow. So you've got it at home and you've got it plugged into the mains and you're filling up all your fridge ready to leave tomorrow. So in that situation, we want that as we've got it on electric. Now, come the next day, you're leaving on your trip. Of course, you're going to pull out your electric hookup lead. Now, at this point, what's going to happen is this is going to start flashing at you and it's going to say that it's not happy. Now, it's not going to do that at the moment because I've got it plugged into the mains. But at that point, we then need to give it something to feed on, or otherwise your fridge freezer isn't going to work. So what we would then do is we want to then change that to battery. Now, in a minute, that's going to change that blue light. You can see just there, it's changed to red. And the reason for that is it's telling us I can't do that. And the reason it can't do that is quite simple. Battery is not leisure battery. It is your vehicle battery, which means the engine needs to be running for it to run on battery. So if our engine was running right now, that would be happy. And off we go. And we travel up and we get up to Cumbria and think, you know what, we want to stop off at the services for a little while. Well, of course, as soon as we turn off our engine, this is going to start doing this again. It's not happy. But we can't plug it into the mains. There's nowhere to plug it into. So the next option then would be gas. So what we would need to do is go outside. We'd need to turn our gas on and then we would change that over to gas. Now in a minute you'll hear this start ticking. There we go, just ticking now because it's trying to find gas. Again, it's going to be the same scenario. We've got no gas on the van at this precise moment in time. So what it's then going to do is it's going to tell me it's not happy. But if we have got that running, that would be fine. It would then run on the gas while we're in the services. Now, to be perfectly honest, if you're only popping in for 10 or 15 minutes, I wouldn't worry about it. But if it's 40 degrees outside and you're going to stop and have a meal, you want to put it on so you're not defrosting everything in your fridge and your freezer. When we come to leave again, same scenario. We need to turn off our gas. So at that point, we need to pick what we want to go on. Well, of course, once we started up our engine, at that point, we'd want to go back to battery. And off we go. We get up to Scotland, we find our pitch, we plug in on site. Once we've done that, we can then go to electric and then that will be fine. Now, you will notice that of course we have an auto function. So it should do all those things for you. The reason I'm explaining this way is some vans don't have an auto function. But even if yours does, always check what it's doing, because for argument's sake, you might be plugged into the mains, but it might not be a strong current coming through and you've got your gas on. You might think the gas is a better option for it. Well, you're paying for that electric. You don't want to be using your gas. So then you might want to manually flick it over. So that's an important thing to remember. So it gives you control rather than the fridge controlling you. The only other thing really to show you on here then, of course, is just here we have our temperature. So depending on how warm it is outside, we can obviously make it colder in our fridge. And there you have it, your three-way fridge freezer. Hope you found that informative and hopefully it means you don't have all your things defrosted. Thank you very much.